Thank you very much indeed, and welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of Bullseye. Now, we get letters every week, we get them, and honestly, I've got to read you this one. This includes a letter from Mrs. Jean Langdon from Exeter, and she says, "Now, Bullseye's a great show, but why don't we let Tony Green, our scorer, why don't we let him face the camera? Because if you know, as he does, he always sort of faces away from the camera, doesn't he? So that we can see him properly. She wants to see him. Well, I think the best way we can explain that, and the best way we can show you Tony's face, and you'll see why he doesn't see too much of it, is by having him up here to let you have a look at him. So, Tony, just show your good looks off to this wonderful audience. Come on. You see what I mean?
Friends, hello.
You see?
All right.
Look at this, you see? Now, take a good look at that now. What about that? Get off, get off, get off. So there you are. You see why we don't let him see too much? All right, let's meet our contestants tonight who are going to play with us on Bullseye. Round of applause. How are you, Raymond?
Not too bad, John.
Now, is it Ray or Raymond? What would you like?
Doesn't matter.
You don't mind? Ray's all right. That's good. You're from Lisbon, in Northern Ireland. In Lisbon, you play darts for a club. What's the name of the club?
The Anvil Dart Club.
The Dart Club, but you
play football for the Pigeon Club.
The Pigeon Club. What's interesting in Ireland is, of course, that they have so many sports. They all have their own sports clubs, don't they?
That's right.
That's lovely. Gerald Jenkinson from Northern Ireland. Now, you're a burglar alarm engineer.
That's correct, Jim.
Now, I want to talk to you about this, but I often go down the street and hear these bells ringing. Have you heard that? The alarm's ringing, and they go for hours. Now, does that mean it's being burgled and nobody's bothered?
99 times out of 100, it's a fault.
It's a fault?
Yeah.
So, somebody rings the guy who has the shop or whatever and says, come in and switch it off, is that right?
He doesn't actually have to switch it off. The law says it must switch off after 30 minutes.
Ah, I see. So now you're building in a time switch into your bells and whatever that switch it off. So if anybody's going to do any burgling now, the thing to do is, if they are an alarm going, wait for half an hour till it goes off, and then go in and do it.
Quite possible.
Quite possible. I'm sure they don't, really. Nice to see you. How we got over there now, Ken? You're from Stoke-on-Trent. You've got an interesting job, actually. I thought these jobs had gone out. You work in the mines, down the pit.
Yeah, don't have any left now.
You know, and it's a hard life, isn't it? What do you do down there, Ken?
We drive the roadways to start the faces off. Cutting machine goes in, cuts it out.
You cut out
a steel arch.
And you put the steel
Just
arch
keep going till they tell us to stop.
Really? So are you mining coal at the same time?
My coal or dirt, depends. If we're going down for another scene, we just hard dirt.
You go through the dirt and then down to the next scene. Lillian, you're a Scot.
Yes.
And your nickname's Haggis.
My workmates call me that, yes.
I don't think that's very nice, do you?
It's a term of endearment, really, I think.
Well, I'll accept that. That's all right, then. Yes, and you're obviously a lady who's quite easily to be endeared to, I'm sure.
Thank you.
You're a part owner of a racehorse.
My husband is.
Oh, your husband is,
My husband is, yes.
Which bit has he got?
The tail, I think.
He's got the tail,
I think so.
Oh, dear. Expensive business, isn't it?
It can be, yes.
Yeah, right. Nice to have you with us anyway. We want you to be here tonight, that's no problem. We've got Charlie over there and Campbell. Campbell, you live in Torquay, but you're a Scot.
Yeah.
Tell me, why Torquay?
Oh, I had family down there. I couldn't get a job where I was living. Yeah. So I moved down.
But you were saying quite a lot of people do live in Torquay from Scotland, don't they?
Oh, yeah, you get all sorts.
Well, yeah, all sorts down there, that's fine. Charlie, you're into double glazing.
Yeah.
Are you the hard sell man?
No, the installations.
Oh, that's fine. So you don't like go on...
No, I don't bother people, no.
Good. You just take the product?
Yeah.
How do you find the public with you? All right?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, most of them's okay.
And most of them are satisfied? Do you get the odd finicky one?
Yeah, now and again.
Yeah, but you don't say anything naughty to them, do you?
No, just
You're very gentle and say, we'll do it, my love. And when you go outside, you say a little word to yourself. That's great. We hope you have a good night with us tonight. You're 6 delightful people. Give them a round of applause. Really nice. Good. Well done. Well done. Let's play Bullseye. Questions in the first round are £30 each. They're really quite easy. Gerald, choose a subject for Raymond.
Could I have faces, Jim, please?
Faces. Faces, Raymond. Find us a face.
Are you all right? 100.
£100
Well
you've got.
Raymond.
That's a very good start. Gerald, for another £30, look at your monitors, all of you. Gerald's got first chance at it. Wait, Lillian. Gerald, who is that?
Freddie Starr.
Freddie Starr, one of the funniest men in Britain. Excellent. Come on, Lillian, it's your turn.
Places, please, Jim.
Places.
That's a bullseye!
There was I, worried about him hitting the subject, and he gets you £200. All right, for another £30, Lillian, which is the 1990 European City of Culture? There's a light on. Shh.
Paris.
It's not, and if you get this wrong, Charlie, I'll send you home. Tell me.
Glasgow, Jim.
Glasgow is right. Gives you a £30 bonus, and it's your turn. Charlie, choose for Campbell.
Showbiz, please, Jim.
Showbiz we want, please, Campbell.
That's 50.
£50 you've got.
Well done.
Charlie, for another £30, all of you listen to this music clip, but the question is first to Charlie. Listen to this. Which film theme is that, Charlie?
The Magnificent Seven.
The Magnificent Seven gives you £30. Gerald had his lights on as well there. Well done. At the end of round one, £130 to Raymond and Gerald, £200 to Ken and Lillian, and Campbell and Charlie, £110. Well played, all of you. Moving on. Questions in the second round, a little more difficult. £50 each, in fact, is what they're worth. And one or two of the categories now, well, they're going, aren't they? Second round, Gerald, choose for Raymond.
Could I have books, Jim, please?
Well, we'll try for you, sir. Raymond, books we'd like.
50.
£50 you've got. For another £50, Gerald, who wrote the poem Under Milk Wood about a Welsh village? Shh, shh, shh.
Wordsworth.
It wasn't, and Lillian, you can have £50 if you can tell me.
Dylan Thomas.
Dylan Thomas gets you a £50 bonus. Well played. And it's your turn as well. Choose for Ken.
Can I have words, please, Jim?
Well, it's not up to me, really, but yes.
50.
£50. For a further £50, Lillian, what name is given to the person who arranges dance sequences and movements?
The choreographer.
The choreographer is right, gives you another £50. We move on. Charlie.
History, please, Jim.
History, Campbell, we'd like. History.
100.
Good man, £100. Well, well, well. You're all playing extremely well. For a further £50. Which battle was fought in 490 BC between the Greeks and the Persians, after which a Greek runner carried the victory news to Athens, about 24 miles away?
The Battle of Marathon.
Marathon, hence the marathon we have now in most of our cities. That gives you a further £50. Well done. At the end of round two, in game one, we have £180 for Raymond and Gerald, Ken and Lillian, £350, but catching up, Campbell and Charlie with £260. Well played. £100 a question now, and they really are getting quite difficult now, this series, these questions. What do you think, Gerald, for Raymond?
Sport, please, Jim.
Sport we'd like. It's isolated.
50.
He hasn't let you down, sir. For a further £100, Gerald, which player in Manchester United's 1990 Cup final team handed over his winner's medal to the man he'd replaced?
I don't know, Jim.
We'll give it a try, Charlie.
It was the goalkeeper.
I need the name.
No, it's gone, sorry.
For £100, we did need the name. In fact, it was Les Seeley, wasn't it? All right, we move on. Lillian for Ken.
Spelling, please, Jim.
Spelling.
Well, it's not in spelling, it's in Britain.
So for £100 on Britain, when the government instructs the news media not to publish information on a topic regarded as harmful to the defence of the country, what is that instruction called?
I don't know.
No idea. We can give you £100, Gerald, if you can tell me.
A D notice.
A D notice is right for a £100 bonus. Look how this game's turning out now. Dear me. Charlie, for the last time in game one.
Affairs, please.
Affairs.
That's 50, Jim.
No problem. £50 you've got. this can take you into the lead here, Charlie, if you can tell me this. In May 1990, which member of our royal family made the first official royal visit to the Soviet Union since the revolution? Charlie?
Duke of Edinburgh.
It was worth a guess, and it was a wrong guess. Lillian, for £100.
Princess Anne.
Princess Anne gives you a £100 bonus. Which means at the end of game one, we have £330 with Raymond and Gerald, £450 with Ken and Lillian, and Campbell and Charlie still in there with £310. Well done. Very well played. A lot more money can do in yet. It's over to Tony, pounds for points.
Right you are, Raymond. First round. That's 1. 1. And 20. 22. OK, Ken. That's the score, 22. 5. 20. 19. 44, and that's the score to beat, Campbell. 44. Treble 20. 1. And treble 20, 121.
This can nearly get you back in the lead, Charlie. Listen carefully to the question, and please think before you give me the answer. Before 1967, if Londoners dialed Whitehall 1212, which organisation were they telephoning? Shh.
Samaritans.
It's not. Lillian, you can have £44 if you can tell me.
Was it the Home Office?
It wasn't. In fact, you are going to be cross. Scotland Yard. Scores exactly as they were. 330 playing 450, playing 310. Back to Tony.
Right you are, Raymond. Second round. Treble 20. 20. I'm very unfortunate. That's 80. Good score. OK, Ken. 80 it is. Treble 5. 20. And 7, which is 42, so it's 80 to beat, Campbell. 20. 20. And treble 1, unlucky. So the second round, Raymond.
Gerald, this can take you to within 40 points of the winner, all right? Which animals live in a holt, spelt H-O-L-T, and there's a light on?
Don't know, Jim.
Thanks for saving time. You can have £43, Charlie, if you can tell me.
Is that a badger?
It's not. In fact, it's an otter. So we're still as we were, £330, playing 450, playing £310. Back to Tony.
Yes, final round. Off we go. It's 1. 5. And 20. 26. OK, Ken. 26. Treble 5. Treble 1. And 20. That's 38, and that's the score to beat, Campbell. It's 5. 19. And 1, 25. So Ken takes the final round with 38, Jim.
38, Lillian, you're home and dry. You're through to Bully's prize board anyway, but you can have an extra £38 on top of that 450 if you could tell me this. Which French singer was nicknamed the Little Sparrow?
Edith Piaf.
Edith Piaf gets you £38. Which means, as we go into the commercial break, Raymond and Gerald with £330, Ken and Lillian £488, and Campbell and Charlie £310. Sadly, we've got to say cheerio to, well, it's Raymond and Gerald and Campbell and Charlie. Sorry, come on, in you come. Go on, Campbell, good luck. Well played, well played, well played, boys. Well, very well played. Campbell and Charlie, £310 we've got for you. Here we are. I'll count it out now. And we've got range at 3:30. Not bad for half an hour's work, was it? And we've had a bit of fun getting this together, haven't we?
That's true.
There are your bullies and your tankards and your darts. We look forward to seeing you in the second half. Let's see what our finalists can do this week. See you in 2 minutes. Welcome back to this edition of Bullseye on this Sunday afternoon. Well, what about these two from Cheadle? What about it, Ken and Lillian? £488. That's lovely. And we haven't started yet, have we? All right, well, you can have a rest. Give you a chance to get your act together for your big prize board later on. It's bronze bully time now. We have with us tonight the world champion. Please welcome, throwing for charity, his first time on Bullseye, Phil Taylor.
Nice applause there.
Thank you.
OK, Phil. First start on Bullseye. Best of luck. Off we go. 20. 20. And 20. 60. It's all right. Still do it. 20. 20. And 20. 60.
Lovely.
120. It's consistent. Come on. Best of luck. 20. 20. And 20. Another 60. First time, Phil. 180.
Oh, I don't believe it. There wasn't one of those darts more than 1/8 of an inch away from the treble, was it? Every one was so close. It's gone on.
Loads of names, yeah.
Oh, dear. Because I know everybody wants to do well for the charity. £180 you've got. Where's it going, Lillian?
It's going to our local old people's hospital in Cheadle.
In
where we
Cheadle?
live, yes.
We'll send that off at the end of the programme. This young fella, world champion. Well, we were rooting for you there, honestly. Because it is a pressure thing, isn't it? It's the first time you've had to do it, isn't it?
Yes, it's very, very nervous. I try my best, never mind.
I know, we know you all do. It's been lovely to have you on, Phil. It's been a delight. You'll come back next year if we do it again?
Yep.
And you do it for us next time.
I'll practice a bit harder next time.
Practice a bit and keep winning these championships.
Thank you.
It's been marvellous to see you.
Thank
I know you want to wish them all the best.
Good luck, Ken.
Excuse me.
Thanks, Phil. You've been brilliant.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
God bless. Phil Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Phil. A lovely guy, isn't he? First time on Bullseye, and you see all those there. Now, if they can only get it, makes you wonder, doesn't it? They're fallible as well, which is maybe why a lot of people watch Bullseye. Let's see what Bully's prize board has got for you tonight.
In one.
Go to the top of the ratings with this remote control TV.
In two.
It's a racing certainty, the kids will love this. It's a scale electric set.
In three.
For good cooking, these good-looking saucepans and stand.
In four.
A fine prize to get to grips with, a set of golf clubs.
In five.
Add sparkle to that special occasion with this crystal decanter, glasses and tray.
In six.
You'll enjoy facing the music with this CD player.
In seven.
It can be 11s all hours of the day with this super coffee maker.
In eight.
A nice tidy prize for the motorist, a car valeting kit.
And Bully's special prize.
A great price to sail off with, a windsurfing board and wetsuit. Yeah. Behind the red sectors and Bully's special prize, there are 9 prizes. We're giving you 9 darts. 6 of them for the dart player and 3 for Lillian, who hasn't shown us yet how much she's like at the dart, so that'll be interesting. Keep out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for 2 in a bed. When the light comes on, you know you've won the prize, so keep away. The very best of luck. Listen to Tony.
OK, Ken.
So we go.
That's the way. Just take your time. The best of luck. Off we go. That's red. It's number 1.
That's the remote control TV.
Red again. Number 4.
Number 4, that's the golf clubs. He's remembered where they were.
And that's red again, number 6.
Well done, that's the MIDI CD player. Tremendous. 3, you remembered those, didn't you? The ones you wanted.
Be careful,
You're a little
Lillian.
smarter. Now, watch your lights, Lillian. Don't go near the lights.
Black. Oh, unlucky.
That's bad.
Very unlucky. Black again. Unlucky,
Never
Lillian.
mind, Lillian. 3 on 6 is you're okay, and we've still got categories still to be taken.
OK, Ken. 3 to go. Red number 3.
That's the saucepans and stand.
Red number 8.
Fine, that's the car valeting kit.
And red again, number 7.
That's the coffee maker. Let's have a look at what you've won. You have won the remote control TV, the saucepans and stand, the golf clubs, the MIDI CD player, the coffee maker and the car valeting kit. Very, very good. Well done. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You have £488 there, which is yours, and we can't take that back from you, nor would we want to. You've got a lovely goblet there, Lillian, and a tankard for you there, Ken, your bendy bullies and your darts. They are safe. The money that Phil got for you for your old people's home in Cheadle, that's on its way at the end of the programme. It's these prizes, one of which I know you've always wanted, because he said he wanted the golf clubs. We're going to ask you, would you gamble those prizes against tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully, 101 or more with 6 darts. Non-dart player to go first. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell us what you'd like to do. What should they do? Tell us. Come on. Are you looking at them?
You have to go for it.
All right. That's it.
Rider's lucky.
Speak to me.
Rider's luck, we're going for it.
You're going to go with your luck and you hope it's going to stay with you for the next 20 seconds.
Yeah.
We wish you all the best. Lillian first and then Ken. Come on, Ken. Come with me, Ken. Sorry, just to mess you up a little bit. Just stand there.
To rush, just take your
Wait till
time.
you're
All right.
absolutely ready.
Just let everything ease down. Just do it in your own pace. All right, love. I want you to win. Best of luck. 8. 8. And 1 out the board. 16 scored. Ken, I'm sure you know you need 85 or more to take tonight's star prize. Best of luck. 20. Treble 20. And the ball will go! Yes! We've done it!
Roll with me. Look at it. Come on. Have a look at it. In you go. Have a good look. It's a superb Arrow White Bravo. It's one of the best speedboats you can get. The skis are there. There's all the safety equipment. Superb, powerful engine on the back. The ladder on the back. It's all there. Marvellous. You've won it on tonight's Bullseye show, all for the throw of a dart. Your tankards, your goblets, your bullies, your darts, the business. What about that? Did you like it? And of course, £180 to your charity. That's brilliant, isn't it? We hope you've enjoyed tonight on Bullseye. We've loved it, haven't they? Been absolutely superb. Watch us next week on Bullseye, because remember, Sunday wouldn't be the same without a bit of bully. All right? Bye.